Hey Virgo, welcome to my channel. This is Earth Child Tarot. And for those of you who are new, welcome to this space. It's really good feeling your energy for the first time. And for others of you who are coming back, welcome back. It's good to feel your energy once again. So Virgo, this is going to be your reading for August in regards to your manifestation in your relationships with your family, friends, or significant other. In your career and finances, anything that you can think of that you want to manifest a certain outcome with, this reading pertains to that. So for those of you who have Virgo in your chart anywhere, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, wherever you have Virgo in your chart, this message is for you guys, okay? All right, Virgo, so we are soon to be in the month of August, which means that that is your birth month. Okay, so happy early birthday to those of you who have birthdays in August. Okay. All right, so Spirit, Universe, Source, what do you have to speak to Virgo about? I'm doing something a little bit different, Virgo, this time. I'm just going to be shuffling on camera. I've just been led intuitively to do this for all the signs of the zodiac. Usually I shuffle off camera because some people think that it's annoying to shuffle on camera, but you know, this particular time, I just felt that it was, you know, good for me to do it this way. So let's see for Virgo in the month of August and their manifestation. Let's see. All right, so let's see, Virgo. So Virgo, it seems that, well, I don't know. These cards, I'm not sure. Let me actually put these back because something's telling me that it's not, those aren't the cards. Sorry, you guys. There are times where I shuffle and I can just feel my spirit guys saying, nope, that is not the cards that we want you to give. So I want to make sure that I give you guys the right messages. Okay, so let's try this again. I'm going to shuffle some more, see what we find. And if the same cards come out, then that's the cards that we're supposed to choose. All right, so let's go ahead and try that again. So let's see for Virgo for their manifestation power in the month of August 2020 for Virgos, for their 2020 messages. General 2020 messages in regards to their manifestation power in the month of August. And this is for those of you who understand how to manifest and you know what you want, and as well as for other people who may not be on that wavelength and they may not know what's in their way or what to do. All right, so we have the Three of Pentacles. This card did want to show itself to you guys. So the Three of Pentacles, working something out, school, working on a project, working hard at a project, being very fervent and focused on that project. We have Leo. So this may happen during Leo season. This is a Strength card. Some of you guys are dealing with a Leo, or you have Leo in your chart. We're going to clarify these. Wow, these are the same cards, almost. Two of the same cards came out for you guys. So Temperance. Some of you guys are dealing with the Sag, or there's a situation involving reconciliation, a situation involving addictions or healing from addictions as well. You could be dealing with someone who may have addictions, okay? Or maybe Virgo, you have had addictions in the past and you're healing from that. Taking the time out to balance yourselves, okay? Now we have the Seven of Pentacles, says failure. So this is Virgo energy. So Virgo, this is, I feel like this is past energy for some of you guys that you're still dealing with. There may be some type of a project that you need the strength to push through, or some type of relationship. Once again, there may be reconciliation here where you guys are going to have a second chance at bettering yourselves and working on this relationship. Could be family as well. So, let's go ahead and see what the Three of Pentacles is saying to you guys. You're working something out here. Why is the Three of Pentacles here for Virgo for the month of August? Ooh. Ooh. Let's try it. One of them fell. Looks like it's a number of them that fell. Yep, there's 2 of them. So it seems that some of you guys are dealing with the air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then we have the Queen of Swords and the 2 of Pentacles. So you went from the 3 to a 2 of Pentacles. So there could be something here that, because you see how the Queen of Swords, I'm sorry, the Queen of Swords is holding someone's head, right? But she thought long and hard before she did that, right? Some of you guys have been in deep contemplation about something, or deep contemplation about cutting someone off, or cutting a certain pattern of behavior out of your personality or your life. Because we have the 2 of Pentacles here, which represents change in this deck. So there's that yin and yang. So there's definitely possibly 2 things that need balance. There are 2 things that you're juggling, or that you're trying to figure out how to... There's something that constantly is always happening. It's probably something that's always a part of your personality. It's always going to be a part of your personality, but it's something that you always have to cut out, or you always have to say no to it whenever it shows up. And you guys are just working through that. You're trying your best to work through it. Could be some type of mental disability with someone, or maybe it's you, or you're working through some type of mental experience or circumstance. Some of you guys are going to therapy or rehab or something, counseling. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, the number 3 is very strong with you guys. You have the 3 of Cups here. It says abundance. So you guys are healing from something. Some of you guys could have been dealing with a third-party situation where someone was juggling you and another person, or they were kind of switching back and forth between you and another person. Or this was you needed to make a decision to cut off another relationship that you were in order to embrace something else. We have the 8 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck for this. So Virgo, it seems that you guys are putting in a lot of work and effort to see things through, or to work things out in order for you to cut something off. Others of you are healing from someone who cut you off, or healing from someone that you had to cut off. And you are healing. I see that there is healing here. There are probably friends or family members who are here to help you along this journey, okay? But for others of you, there may be a passion project of some kind that you want to embrace or embark on. You're thinking long and hard about it. Some of you guys are cutting out a certain pattern of behavior, or maybe needing to drop a certain responsibility so that you can focus on this project. Yeah, we have the Lover's card. So this has something to do with a relationship or a friendship, a partnership, or maybe a business partnership, possibly. This could have been in the past, or is something that you're currently dealing with. Okay. So now we have the Strength card here. So let's go ahead and see what the Strength card is representing here for you guys, for Leo. This is a Leo energy. So some of you guys may be dealing with a Leo, or you have Leo in your chart, or this just represents Leo season. Whoop, that just flew all the way over there. Leo, and this Leo energy. So we have the Moon card. So some of you guys may be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer. Okay. There's something about inner strength here for some of you. There's this inner strength that you guys are trying, again, that you guys are trying to work toward. You're working through something, some type of inner strength, or inner confidence, or you're trying to work through something emotionally as well. Trying to get in touch with your intuition, because we have adjustment, which is the Justice card, Libra, Venus energy. So self-love. There's something that you guys are really trying to work through and focusing on yourselves, possibly. Yeah, you guys are taking your time with the Prince of Discs here, the Prince of the Knight of Pentacles. So some of you guys are dealing with a Taurus even, a fixed sign. You have the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you guys are just working on your health. You're wanting a healthier, a better way of life. Yeah, there's that Sun energy again. That's that Leo energy. So some of you guys have Leo in your chart, or during Leo season in August, when Leo season is maybe at its peak. You guys are going to... You guys are going to finally work through something. It's the end of a certain cycle for you guys. Okay, let's keep going. I'm really curious. Oof, these cards are just throwing themselves. Yeah, some of you guys have dealt with a breakup, but you're turning that on its head. You're the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. The Two of Cups in the reverse. The Knight of Discs in the reverse. Which is the Knight of Pentacles, and the Princess of Cups. So some of you guys are just working through a situation and on how you feel about the situation, your emotions. I feel like some of you guys are dealing with a breakup that you guys are really trying to find your strength in. You're trying to find the strength to hold yourselves together. Okay, the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck is here. So some of you guys are just feeling defeated. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo or a fixed sign. But for others of you, I feel that you guys have found someone new. Okay, even though these came out in the reverse, I feel like if you guys have found someone new, or this is involving a relationship that you're still in currently, some of you guys are worried that you guys are going to break up with this person, or you're going to have to, and you're finding the strength and the courage to do so. But you're kind of taking your time with it, and you may end up sending them a message. But for others of you, if you're in a good relationship, you're in good standing, or you find someone new after a really bad breakup, or after, yeah, because you have the Two of Cups here. There's nothing for you to worry about. It's just that things have to take time. Some of you guys are waiting to hear from someone, and they may be taking their time. Or someone is waiting to hear from you, but I feel like, you know, it's just going to take some time, Virgo. It's going to take some time. Just remain strong, remain confident, you know, stay on your path, continue to heal yourself, focus on your work, focus on your family, and focus on yourselves and your manifestation, okay? Because I feel like what's getting in the way of this is possibly something that happened in your past, or certain addictions or something like that. It seems that there is... you want to manifest some type of outcome, and it's going to take time for you guys to balance yourselves out, and that's okay, right? That's absolutely okay. Okay, let's keep going and see. Okay, let's see what the Temperance card is here. Some of you guys may also be dealing with a Sagittarius. Okay, here's the Sagittarius, the Temperance card here. Yeah, we have the Prince of Swords here. Some of you guys may be dealing with an air sign, or again, there's some type of a mental circumstance here, thoughts. Some of you guys are thinking of reconciling with someone, or someone is thinking of reconciling with you, but someone is going to jump in head first, like without thinking, I feel, or without warning. It's Temperance card here. I just get the need to slow down. Okay, it's just slow things down. Slow things down a little bit. Yeah, some of you guys are dealing with a Leo or a Sag. We have the Eight of Wands here, swiftness. So some of you guys are wanting things to happen really quickly, or something is going to happen very quickly, but it's still going to call for you to slow down, relax, breathe, okay? The Queen of Wands is here. It's that Leo energy, but it could be Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Okay, so some of you guys, some of you guys may have Leo somewhere in your chart. Okay, now we have the Four of Cups here. Again, it's that meditation energy, taking things slow, taking things one at a time, you know, not trying to skip, you know, to the next step without fulfilling and completing the first step, right? And then we have the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Cups. So I feel like there is some type of reconciliation for some of you guys. Bottom of that one, we have Truce, which is the Four of Swords. So it seems that you guys are just taking a break. This situation is going to work itself out, okay? For you guys, for the others of you, maybe during what's going on in the world right now with jobs and, you know, everything that's happening in the world economically. For others of you, you may, you know, some of you guys may feel because of what's going on economically and us not having jobs, you may feel that you're never going to get a job or you're never going to get your job back. I don't see that you won't. I see that you will end up getting your job back, or you will end up getting a similar job in August, you know. So that's you guys are definitely manifesting that, but just don't rush things, Virgo. I see the need to tell you guys that. Don't rush it, because we have the Four of Wands here. So that's completion. It represents marriage for some of you guys. Maybe there's a marriage you guys are worried about. But there are things that are coming full circle for some of you guys, okay? So I'm gonna just pull maybe a couple more cards from the tarot, and then we'll pull from your oracle messages for your advice moving forward, okay? In the month of August. So what else do you have to speak to Virgo about for their manifestation in the month of August, and different outcomes in the month of August for Virgos? Yeah, we have the Seven of Cups. Okay. The Nine of Pentacles. I feel like that's Virgo energy as well. Queen of Wands. So some of you guys may be Leos. Some of you guys may be Leos with a Virgo, with some type of Virgo in your chart. Some of you guys may be Leos in your Venus or in your sun sign. But you resonate with, you know, that Virgo energy. Some of you guys have Sag. But Virgo, stand in your power always. I was saying the same thing to Leo, which is interesting. Stand in your power. Your independence is key here. Don't feel that you're by yourself or that you're alone. You're just independent, and that's okay. But don't cause you being by yourself. Don't be by yourself for long to where you end up like the Seven of Cups, where you're not really in sync with how you feel or how you think. You know, make sure that you're really being clear on what you want, you know, and what you're trying to accomplish in the month of August, because we have, so for those of you who have Leo in your chart, if you guys have Leo anywhere in your chart, go check out Leo's reading, or if you're dealing with a Leo, go check out Leo's reading, okay? So we have the Fool card here. So again, taking that leap of faith, there's some type of a leap of faith, something that may be difficult, some type of a risk that you guys may feel is completely against, you know, what you believe in, or completely against any normal thing that you would do in dealing with this circumstance. But in order for things to work out, you have to be patient, okay? Because you guys are trying to work something out. You're trying to work on something, and it's going to manifest beautifully for you guys. Things are going to work out. But it's going to call for your patience in this time. Yeah, you got the Ace of Discs, or the Ace of Pentacles here. You guys are going to be fine. You guys are going to be okay. Okay. So just bear that in mind. Like you're going to have a happy ending in the month of August. It's going to be fine, but it's going to call for you to not rush things and not skip any steps. Okay. Make sure you're taking it one day at a time, one step at a time. Okay. So let's go ahead and pull from your Romance Angel Oracles for your overall advice for your connections with other people, yourselves, your family, your friends, your significant other, for Virgo in the month of August, for their overall love and connections with other people and themselves in the month of August 2020. Oops. All right, so let's see. For Virgo, for the month of August, for their overall love and connections with other people and themselves in the month of August for Virgos. Let's see. let your friends help. So again, remember, don't be by yourselves or hermit or seclude yourselves for too long to where your friends start to worry. Reach out to your friends every once in a while, Virgo. Let them help you out. If you need help, if you need emotional or mental support, please reach out to your friends in the month of August. That's it's very important, okay? Especially if you have Leo in your chart, okay? You guys, if you have Leo in your chart, ask for help. You don't have to do things by yourselves. You know, I know if you're a Leo and you have Virgo in your chart, it doesn't really matter, but especially if you have Leo in your chart, do not be afraid to ask for help. I know you may feel like you're a powerhouse, you can do things on your own, you're independent, but we're all human. We all need some type of help in the long run at some point, right? From someone, you know. It says let go of control issues, Virgo. So like I said, ask for help, you know. Don't try to control things. Don't try to skip a step. Don't try to skip to the future. You know, take things one day at a time, one step at a time. Let things unfold naturally. Okay? And then we have release your ex. So there are those of you who have broken up with someone. Okay? And you need to just release that energy. For others of you who are moving forward with somebody else and you're still kind of holding on to your ex, your new relationship is not going to thrive unless you let go of the past. Okay, and that could be something that you guys are really struggling with right now, Virgo. For some of you guys who are dealing with an ex, or even a friend, a former friend that you had, maybe, you know, you have to let them go. You know, for those of you who may have lost someone and it's just caused you guys to be in this deep, dark state of depression, and you just can't move forward with your life no matter how hard you try, you're going to have to embrace the fact that that person is in another place. They have to fulfill their destiny on the other side. And if they need to reach out to you, they will at some point. But you're still down here on this plane, right? And you have to move forward, you know, as best you can, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, it says stay optimistic about your love life. So for those of you who've given up, you know, about your romance or given up about like finding someone new, don't give up. You know, you're definitely going to find someone new, or that person's going to find you. Okay. And for others of you who are in a committed relationship and you're fine with that person and you still love that person, stay optimistic, stay positive, because at some point that relationship is going to change and transform. Okay. Let's see for Virgo for your overall advice for the month of August and your manifestation. For the month of August for Virgo, for their overall messages for the month of August, for their manifestation for Virgo in the month of August. Alright, so let's see, Virgo. It says vibrancy, the peacock. That's beautiful. It says you were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. Be grateful for life and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. So Virgo, there's no need to hide yourselves because of what's transpired. There's no need to hide yourself because of the sadness or the grief that you've been through, you know. Let go of control, practice humility, okay? It's very important that you remember that about yourselves. Yeah. Let go of control, Virgo. Take it one day at a time as best you can. You know, stay optimistic, stay positive as best you can, because there are so many blessings on its way to you guys. And you can't embrace them if you're stuck in the past, right? Continue to work on yourselves. You know, continue to try harder and try again, right? Much love and light to all of you, Virgo. I wish you all the best of luck on this journey, and I hope to see you guys in your next reading. All right, take care, you guys. Bye.